Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next part of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. I'm not back in the main room where I can get to the boss because I missed a treasure chest. This one I probably could have got before I got the compass, but I didn't bother looking at the map when I did. I didn't bother looking over here, so I missed this one. Don't need to get it, but I did say I'm going for all treasure chests in all the dungeons. I'm going for a 100% playthrough, which means getting everything, pretty much. Anyway, I gotta get out of there because chews will drop down after I get that chest. I don't need to do anything about them because I already have 2 things worth of chew jelly in my bottles. Well, 3 actually, if you count the rare chew. But with that, now we're ready to take on the boss of the Lake Bed Temple and claim the final Fused Shadow. Also, I might want to get away from this tech type because he's going to hurt me. So, I've been thinking a little bit about this temple, and honestly, it's not as bad as I had thought. I mean, the pacing is awkward, yes, I will admit that. The pacing for the dungeon is awkward because it starts off really slow, but then once you've got the claw shot, everything picks up and it just becomes a much more enjoyable dungeon because you have accessibility to pretty much everything. And I like that. I like having the accessibility, but it also makes navigating much, much easier. But there's more to it. I'll try to maybe talk while I'm heading down here to the boss. Oh, right. I forgot. I keep thinking I have the iron boots on the R button. I'm so used to that. Yeah, no, I usually don't have any... I usually keep the X button for just anything in general. So, what I've been saying about the Lake Bed Temple is, yeah, its pacing is weird and it's awkward. And I mean really awkward. But it's not as bad as you think. I mean, it's not as confusing as the Water Temple, definitely. That's one thing it has above it. Plus, you know, atmosphere. I praise that to no end. You get the idea. But of course, there is a little more to it. But, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into it. Maybe next time I get into a dungeon, if I remember, I'll try to maybe bring up what I was talking about. But for now, time for the boss of the Lake Bed Temple, and easily one of the biggest bosses ever. The Twilight Aquatic Morphield. This thing, not exactly one of my favorite bosses. Why? Well, see what you need to do? Oh wow, that was easy. So, what you need to do is hit the eye. Same thing like Morpha. You gotta hit the eye, you gotta pull it out with the claw shot, otherwise you're not gonna be able to do much. Now, I always think that targeting the eye is actually gonna be a problem. Either I'm being lucky. Yeah, either I'm being lucky with this. Stupid bombfish. Oh, gotta throw it. I can use the bombfish to just, you know, do... Actually, either I'm lucky or targeting really helps. I don't know, but I didn't think I'd get to the second phase of this fight that fast. Maybe it's just... Maybe I am just lucky. Anyway, that's Morphield. This is why I think this is the biggest boss ever in the Zelda franchise. In fact, I think this is the biggest boss arena, period, in the Zelda franchise. What I mean by that is, because it's underwater, you can go everywhere. You are not limited. So this gives you a little bit of an equalizer in this fight, because you can go anywhere Morphield can go. The only difference is Morpheal is huge and he can destroy stuff. But other than that, you can pretty much do anything he does. And what you do, claw shot that eye once again and ride him! Ride him while you stab that eye. Now, if you're lucky or just really good, you can get onto that eye again really quickly. So I can't believe I'm able to, like, cheese this fight, because I usually have trouble. This is why I don't like this boss that much. But yeah, I've been hardly having any trouble whatsoever. Wow! So, finishing blow, go! I'm just a little over 5 minutes in this video, and already I've beaten Morpheal. Wow. I did not think I'd get through this fight that fast. Seriously, I usually have a lot of trouble with this fight. But even so, I just can't believe I did it that fast. Wow. And there we go. Morpheal is done. Dead. Not big surprise. Here's our heart container, and from the remains of this huge boss, we get the final fused shadow, and arguably probably the smallest piece. Just goes to show how much power these things have. There it is, the last fused shadow. I'll just take that, thanks. Now, don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he is the King of Shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. So, I've done everything I needed to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. At least she's actually being nice about it now. That's one thing about Midna that puts her a little higher than my least favorite, because she actually develops. She changes. She actually becomes a bit more tolerable. Yeah. That's all I can really say on the matter. But even so, we are showing a much better side to Midna that I don't mind. So we're done here. We're done here. Let's leave. Oh, maybe I should have put the hero's tunic back on because I don't need the Zord armor anymore. Normally there's a save screen, but I decided to cut that out because I'm not saving yet. We still got a lot to do. Oh my! Jeez. Give a guy a heart attack, why don't you? Yeah, you can see just how powerful Zant here is. Takes down an entire light spirit with almost little to no power whatsoever. He's strong. I'll give him that. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You, who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe? You must be joking! How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke! This power is granted to me by my god, It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it! By the way, quickly look at that thing in Wolflink's forehead. Remember that. My Midna, did you forget? This beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make that world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why I need you. Not just for me, but for all of our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. I may not like Zant that much, but you gotta admit, he does kind of work the mood properly. And he knows how to really torture people if they disrespect him. Definitely a villain. Anyway, that little crystal that went into Wolflink's head, yeah, that's keeping him in wolf form for a while. Link, hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. Maybe you forgot to mention that Midna is dying right now? Yeah. So, I guess you can already tell at this point, but Midna cannot survive in the world of light. As you see, not only has it changed her, but it has severely weakened her. In fact, if she stays out here much longer, she's dead. So, we need to go see Zelda, and we need to hurry up. Well, technically you don't need to hurry up, but I'm gonna hurry up, because I'd like to get through as much as I can. Like, I don't want to just stay... I just don't want to leave off somewhere real awkwardly. Then again, I don't want the video to be too long either, because I've been noticing my connection's been acting up again, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with uploading long videos without any major downsides anymore. Hey, it's a kitty cat. Yeah, so since you're Wolflink now, you can talk to the animals, and you kind of need to. So we need to find a way to Hyrule Castle. But anyway, if you remember what Telma said some time ago, she mentioned there is a passageway to the castle. We need to find it. And I mean, we need to find it. In fact, I'm hurrying this up a little bit, We're technically not supposed to do this just yet, but this is how we get in. But what you need to do is you need to trigger this. Yeah. They even closed the door, too, so... we ain't getting in that way. You there! You're Link, correct? Hey, what do you know? It's Telma's prissy putty tat. Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in the shop before? Though, I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. Oh, another patient? You certainly are a curious sort. Please. Princess Zelda. This way. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected to the castle's waterway. It's an old waterway, though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose all that's left to do is make sure that the humans don't notice you. So, you have to trigger getting tossed out in order to have Telma's cat open the window for you. And now that we're in here, you gotta be careful because there's a ton of pots around here. And if you so much as fall down, you're gonna get kicked out again. So once again, we gotta do the tightrope thing. Oh yeah, there's a Goron down here. We can listen in, but honestly... Whoa! Jeez, I hate that. Now right here, watch yourself. You can grab one of the pots. Oh, that's not good. I can grab a pot and I can go over here. I can listen to these guys. Remember these guys? They weren't exactly friendly to us, were they? Well, anyway, they're starting to... yeah, they're starting to notice that Link's really... oh. Huh. Well... I mean... I'm not sure where to go with that. I just want to hurry up and get through this. Oh boy. Now we gotta deal with this. Well, at least I can finally take care of this. You can speak to this guy right here. Yeah, there's a ghost in here. This is an Imp Po. These guys have been around Hyrule for a while, and we've actually seen their lanterns show up. But this will finally introduce the final counter for my game. Po souls. There are a limited amount of Poes in this game, and each one has a Po soul. I am going to get all of them. But anyway, that's how you deal with Poes. You have to fight them as Wolf Link. Otherwise, you cannot kill them. And this is the reason why. This guy here, Giovanni. This guy got greedy. And basically, we're collecting the Po souls in order to restore this guy. Now, he says there are 20. But there are actually 60, as it said in my counter. Like I said, I am getting all of them, and this is the reason why I have been avoiding the Lantern Caverns, because they have Imp Poes in them. And that's just a quick explanation of how we're doing the whole Po thing. So, we're back in Hyrule. Hyrule Castle. Gotta go this way. Bit of a rough ride, but, it is definitely... oh, right, I forgot. Because Midna's out of commission for right now, I'm in a bad spot here. Wait, maybe if I wait? Yes! There we go. now I can fight these guys. Okay, one more time. There we go. Okay, we need a stick because we need to burn that web. There's a sculpture up there, but, you know, burn the web. I guess that doesn't do anything. I could just avoid this, but, you know, these guys are annoying. And keys, of course. Let's get rid of them. Oh, wait, I probably should have brought that stick. Yep, I need that stick. Where is it? There. Unfortunately, I can't... Ah, there we go. As much as I would just love to start dashing, I can't when I carry something. It's starting to get a little on in time, but that's alright. There is another stick if you need it, though. There was one just over there. If you can't... If you, like, end up losing this one. There. I think that's the last one. Well... Won't know now. Right. I gotta... Ow! Okay, screw you guys. I'm in a hurry here. Whoops, There we go. Right there's where you need to dig anyway. Right, remember this spot? We came here earlier when, you know, Hyrule was covered in Twilight. So... Ow! Ooh, that was nice. Alright, let's get rid of you. Boom! Alright. So I'm gonna quickly climb this tower, and then I'll end it. As much as I'd like to just get to Zelda, it's gonna be really time-consuming. So... yeah. Whoa, whoa! Oh! Link, you really are embracing your wolf, aren't you? Oh, now you're just showing off. Now you're just showing off! I couldn't help but laugh, okay? I know this is a dire moment, but I couldn't help it. And I'm just gonna run past you, because screw you. Almost there. Come on, don't be touchy with me now, controls. I keep doing the thing. Ah! Oh, that's great. Now I gotta do this all over again. You know, honestly, the Wii controls were not as touchy. Okay, now you're in my way, so I need to get rid of you. Goodbye. Oh, and that is cheap. However, he's also really bad at trying to hit me. Now... oh, more of these guys. Looks like I have to deal with them first. Ah! Oh man, I could really use that energy field right now, but... uh-oh, it's gotten windy here. So, I'm gonna end it here, because I don't want the video to get too long. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, we're going to see Zelda and hopefully figure out what we're gonna do about Midna. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box of the video, and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Hang in there, Midna.